What's up, my dudes? Comic book pickups for June 9th. We're going to start off with some Marvel stuff. I don't really collect Marvel as much as I used to, like I've stated before, so these are just a few titles I collect. Heroes Reborn, it's an easy event going on. It's a weekly, so, and the spin-offs, there's not that many, easy to keep up with. So, first issue, the main series by Jason Aaron. With an obvious Wonder Woman character look-alike on the cover. And then one of the spin-off Squadron Savage issue 1. And then one of the other spin-offs, Nightwing issue 1 with another obvious look-alike Batwoman or Batgirl. Cool cover though. And then X-Men issue 21 by Jonathan Hickman. He's my favorite writer, so I'm picking up anything X-Men. I know he's not writing all the X-Men titles, but he's kind of spearheading the whole thing. So I'm gonna collect all the X-Men stuff for X-Men for sure. Once he's off the title, I'm gonna stop collecting X-Men. So the only thing I'd be collecting is probably Thor, because he's my favorite superhero. That's like the only thing I collect Marvel on a consistent basis. Any like major events, I just wait till omnibuses come out and I just collect that way. So another X-Men title, Excalibur issue 21. Another one, Children of the Atom issue 4. Robert Kirkman title, Oblivion Song issue 31. It's Robert Kirkman, he's cool. All his stuff is good. Invincible, Walking Dead, Firepower, Outcast. I think he does Die 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 as well. So and the art's cool in this one. I like the art a lot on this one. And then Carmen issue 4. I like the story on this, but the art, I haven't decided if I like it or not. It may just be the colors. I think the illustrations I like, and maybe the colors that throw me off a little bit. But the story's good. She's like an angel that helps people or guides people into the afterlife. Something like that. So, yeah, a good story. The art, I'm just not sure about yet. Then we got Geiger by Jeff Johns. Another writer, it's Jeff Johns. He's not my favorite writer. But he's not bad. Super popular, right? So this book's been pretty good. I just saw that looks clean. Die issue 7. Birthright issue 50. Last issue of Birthright. So glad that the creative team decided to go all the way up to 50 issues. You don't really see that. You don't see high number issues no more in comic books. I mean, there's some independent stuff that, Robert Kirkman, he gets up there. I think, of course, Walking Dead, Invincible all surpassed 100. Outcast went to 48. I think it was 48. So I like to see when issues at least hit 50, 45 or above, but this has been one of my favorite books for the past, I think this came out in 2014, the first issue. So I've been following this since day one, man, and art is good, story's good, and like I said, a lot of creative teams don't like to go 50 issues because, oh my God, 50 issues, we got to do different covers, so many covers, we got to do something special, but nah, they went for it, and I'm glad it hit 50. So I hope more comic books hit at least 50, especially independent stuff. I mean, there's some out there right now, like Spawn, of course, by McFarlane. And then we got Eve issue 2. I'm not sure if I read the first issue. I think it's in my to-read list because I can't remember reading the first issue. But the art in this is awesome. The art, the colors, the inking, everything. I love this. Yeah. Art is great in this. But like I said, I can't remember reading the first issue, so. But it looks really, really good. Wind. Oh, and Eve was a Boom Studios. This is another Boom Studios. I think everything after Marvel was Image, yeah. And so Eve was Boom. Here's another Boom. Wind, issue 7. Boom, another Boom book. Issue 4, Proctor Valley Road. Grant Morrison, another writer that's, popular. Knows his stuff. Good writer. And the art's, I really like the art. The art's not serious, not too serious, but it's nice. Mighty Morphin by Boom, issue 8. I think this is, I can't remember what volume, or because there's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think there's Mighty Morphin. I can't remember how many series there are. I know this is like the next series. I just can't remember right now. But I've been collecting Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin, any of the Power Ranger titles from Boom. And it's Power Rangers, man. Like, it's a lot different than the shows that we've seen. Comic book, telling Power Ranger story through a comic book, to me, is a lot better than actual TV shows. It goes into the lore and the mythos a lot more. And just a lot of cool things in these books. Yep. But yeah, this is Mighty Morphin. Like I said, there's another series that's over, but it's continuation. I can't remember how many there are right now. There might be just 2, and the other 2 were previous, but yeah, anything Power Rangers from Boom is good. And then last book from Aftershock, Maniac of New York. The art is nice, but again, the colors. I'm not a big fan of like almost like art that looks almost like paintings, but it's a good book, good story. The only thing I don't like about it's real flimsy. Boom Studio stuff. I like the stock on this way better, but yeah, good book. Now, if I had to pick one book that I was most excited for this week, or if I had to just pick one off the table, it's going to be Birthright. It's the last issue. I've been following it since the first issue, so definitely my pick out of all of them for today. So, see ya.